Elon Musk. This new addition to Tesla's Wall of Fame has created a lot of buzz among smartphone enthusiasts due to its extraordinary features of being solar-powered and other telepathic features. Doesn't it seem like something out of a science fiction comic? It will surely take the smartphone world by storm. Well, you're in for a treat in today's video as we will explore the groundbreaking features of the Tesla Pi phone. Do you remember looking at wild technology in cartoons and wondering if only this could be real? Well, a lot of technology that was only a mere piece of imagination in the past has now become a part of our lives. We are closer than ever to the future thanks to some remarkable individuals and companies. Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk is one of the technological visionaries who has facilitated works of science fiction to our real lives. Whether in the form of electric cars or self-driving automobiles and technology powered by eco-friendly sources of energy to space civilization and futuristic rockets, Musk isn't a highly revered name in the tech world for nothing. He certainly has a list of unmatched achievements in his pocket, unlike any other individual, and he is set to add another to this list. Rumors are flying around that preparations are in place to release the first smartphone named the Tesla Model Pi, or as Teslaratis have been referring to as the Pi phone. Pi phone, iPhone. Well, it's interesting that not only does the name of the smartphone resemble the most successful smartphone brand in the market currently, iPhone, it also promises to offer an experience similar to, and some would say better, than its competing range owned by Apple. Tesla hasn't announced a release date yet, but the design and features of their first phone have been leaked. Sources claim that the product would be launched in 2022. Without any further ado, let's have a look into the features of the Tesla Model Pi, which has left the tech world waiting for what's next. One of the most important mandates we think of before purchasing a phone is its camera. The iPhone is also famous due to its exceptional camera quality. Well, you might like to know that the Tesla Pi phone's camera would be definitely competitive against the iPhone, if not better. It would have 4 rear cameras positioned in a single square frame, as compared to iPhone's triple rear camera setups. This futuristic phone would enable users to take high-resolution pictures of the sky in the dark of the night merely by pointing to the stars. The camera would not need a long exposure time to click pictures. Users can also use one camera to take pictures while the other is utilized to record videos simultaneously. The Pi phone may not have a wide lens camera as good as the iPhone, but the other features are expected to make it competitive with the latter. Even aesthetically, the Pi phone's camera would beat the iPhone. Apple has made the giant notch for the front camera, Face ID, and other sensors its signature design. It is, however, not pleasant to look at and consumes a decent amount of screen space. Tesla may just have a solution for that. The Pi phone is rumored to have an embedded front camera which would not only make its screen pleasant to look at, but also continuous. Durability-wise, too, the Pi phone overpowers the iPhone. While iPhone provides a distinct textured matte glass for the back of the phone, it can be shattered if it falls to the ground. Sounds like a nightmare to imagine an expensive phone dropping and breaking that easily, doesn't it? However, iPhone adherents don't mind taking that risk for the quality of features that the phone provides. With the Tesla Model Pi, high-quality seekers would not have to settle for less, as the Pi phone would have a photochromic coating on its back. This would enable the phone to change colors according to the way in which it is hit by light. Now, who would not desire a stunning, stylish smartphone which is as durable as it looks? If the design and good camera quality were not enough to entice you, let's talk about the Pi phone's feature that will redefine the smartphone experience. The processor of this phone will have the ability to mine crypto, including Mars cryptocurrency. With Elon Musk's vision of colonizing Mars, this feature doesn't seem like a surprise. He was found quoting in a Forbes interview, "I don't know if Mars would have a cryptocurrency as a thing, but probably it seems likely, but it would be kind of a localized thing on Mars." Colonists on Mars would be able to use their Tesla Model Pi for interplanetary transactions by making use of the phone's crypto mining powers. Additionally, as the Pi phone wouldn't require any supplementary machine to mine crypto, the Pi phone users would be able to mine their own cryptocurrency without the need for a credit card or wallet for shopping. We can only imagine the level of power of its processor looking at its mind-blowing features. On the other hand, Apple continues to improve its processing power with new models every time, but it has not launched any groundbreaking developments in that category for a long time. It keeps on making only minor improvements each year. Speaking of advancements, Apple has recently launched its MagSafe charger, which is a wireless magnetic charging technology. But before being impressed by the seemingly modern tech development, consider a less-known fact about the charger. Not only is the charger highly inefficient as claimed by smartphone hoarders and tech reviewers, but it also consumes a larger amount of energy as compared to other wired chargers, making it a poor choice for the environment. Tesla will worsen the charging game for Apple with its solar-powered charging mechanism.
Hi, this is Jerome. If you're tuning in to this,
The iPhone would be accompanied by a built-in solar battery at its back, which will facilitate users to charge their phones during the daytime anywhere out in the open. This feature is not merely good for the environment, but incredibly convenient for users as well, as we would no longer need to go through the hassle of carrying a power bank. Low battery, just take out your phone and let the sun do its magic in the middle of the day. We couldn't expect less from a company that thrives on electric vehicles and other eco-friendly futuristic devices. One of the big factors in determining if Tesla has ticked all the right boxes against the iPhone 14 is the presence of a productivity-enhancing ecosystem. Many Apple consumers buy iPhone due to its compatibility with other Apple devices and the function to interconnect all of them. How will Tesla compete against Apple's seductive ecosystem? Incidentally, Tesla's electric vehicle users will be able to connect iPhones to their EVs. Now, you may say one can simply connect their iPhones to the EVs through the app available on the App Store. Yes, users can connect other smartphones to their Tesla EVs too, but it is to be noted that the app currently available is a third-party app and thus can provide only limited features. It is speculated that with the Tesla smartphones, Tesla EV users will be able to drive their vehicles using their phones. You can finally live your GTA dreams with the iPhone. Another part of this ecosystem would be Musk's Starlink satellite. The Starlink satellite is another revolutionary advancement by our young founder of SpaceX. It would provide high-speed internet connections even in parts of the world where there is no connectivity. In fact, the high-tech satellite will work on Mars too. Its data download and upload speed will be up to 210 megabits per second, as confirmed by several research reports. Even though the Tesla Model Pi wouldn't be the first smartphone offering a connection to a satellite, it will certainly be the first device to be compatible with the fastest global communication satellite, or possibly the first to be compatible with an interplanetary satellite. We saved the best for last. Arguably the most interesting rumored feature of the iPhone would be its ability to connect with the human brain. This amazing mind control feature will literally make telepathy a reality. But how will this superhuman feature work? The Tesla Model Pi will utilize the Orin technology used by Neuralink. To simplify it, the gadgets would be connected to the human brain using a human-to-machine interface. Could it make life any simpler? One can just think about a particular activity without initiating a physical device command, and the activity would be done. This feature will also serve to greatly benefit people with speech impediments. It would help them articulate words with just a thought. All that being said, Tesla has definitely left us in the dark about the phone, and some questions like the cost of the phone and accessibility would only be answered after an official release. But one thing is definite, Tesla's iPhone will destroy the smartphone market with all its futuristic attributes and awe-inspiring ecosystem. Let us know in the comments whether you think